A new Pikmin 4 trailer just dropped with a ton of things to go over, as well as a Japanese website for Pikmin exploding with new content. No need for an intro, I'm Pikmin Fan 123, and let's discover this. Okay, let's dive into the trailer. Titled Pikmin 4 Rise to the Occasion, the title hints at the main plot of Pikmin 4, which was actually leaked about a day before this in an official news thing. The thumbnail we see in the trailer kind of looks like an Olimar, so that's good to know. Anyways, let's just watch it. We start with a black and brown render of the Earth, but this doesn't look like the Earth, so it's probably the Earth in some millions of years in the future, as implied by other Pikmin games. We see Captain Olimar for the first time in a Pikmin 4 trailer, implying that he is canon in Pikmin 4, and we're saving him again. Even Nintendo notices that Olimar crashes too much, as they make a note that both him and the rescue corps crashed. How unfortunate. The trailer goes on to say that we need to rise to the occasion and save both the rescue corps, or the castaways, that fall out of the ship, as well as Olimar. We can assume this is most likely going to take part at the beginning of the game with some kind of cutscene, either with Olimar crashing, the rescue corps crashing, or both. We get to see a full shadow of the ship and 6 characters now, not 4 like we thought, and Ochi, which we also already learned is part of the crew based off of a South African trailer for Pikmin 4 a while back. Starting from the left, we have what looks like Brittany-type body, then I'd say, I don't know, kind of hard to see, then a Colin-type body, the tall guy body, Ochi, Shepard, and us, the character we get to create. This means we don't get to play as Alphany unless we want to. We can be whatever we want, and whoever we want. In the bottom left it says we can change our look and name later, so we can name ourselves whoever we want. This says create your ID badge at the top, and all that different character customization, which I didn't expect to be honest. We see 8 different skin tones from white to black, 4 different body types, 10 different face options, but they don't look very Hakutation to me. I'd say they look more Kopite. We get 6 different hairstyles, but what really catches my eyes is the stuff we don't see. We see a hair color option, most likely, which looks nice, a suit color customization, which I really like, and what I assume is the name change with the pencil at the top right. As implied on the bottom right, we can change our name and look later, but we are already changing our look right now, so why would we change it later? This is probably because we also have to change our name later, so it just got mixed up. Anyways, I can't quite make out the background, but it looks like some kind of blue sci-fi room. Our captain does a little dance, and we get this ending scene with nothing new besides what Lightspeed looks like. I do have some questions from this trailer, though. Why are we still collecting treasures if we're just supposed to be saving the castaways? I assume maybe after you save everybody, you can collect treasures, kind of like a Pikmin 1 and 2 mashup. First you go save everybody, and then you go back to the planet after you save everybody and go collect treasures, because who knows, maybe the boss wanted you to collect treasures after you tell them about what you saw. Anyways, let's get into the new trailer from the Japanese website with screenshots, text, bios, everything. Let's get into it. I'm going to start off with another trailer from the Japanese website. It starts off with blue and ice Pikmin in the same shot, so for now I doubt that we will be upgrading Pikmin, but who knows. We see them collecting the bow over somewhere, and the red and yellow, and presumably blue onion in the back. We see a white Spectralid and a flower that needs to grow as well. We see Owachi following our captain around in what I think is the cutscene you get when you find Ochi. He's very happy to find an explorer. We see Colin and Shepard and us pluck a red Pikmin, and in the background we see a cave entrance that is all black, probably meaning that it is a completed cave like in Pikmin 2. We see what is some kind of kitchen utensil treasure, which wasn't there in the last trailer in the dirt. I think it further proves that we come back after saving Olimar and the castaways to get treasures, and that's why there's some new ones that appeared. We get the same red Pikmin spinning shot. We get a lot of red Pikmin fighting the back of a billboard. Hopefully Eye Stun doesn't exist in this game. It's nice to see some actual combat. We see a can and a paper bag appear. We see a bunch of blue, yellow, and ice Pikmin run across the new landing site, and then Ochi running towards the captain. This probably means he can't just sense us and come to us. We have to go get him and bring him with us. We see the boat treasure and the nectar in the background, as well as a bridge. Next, we take a look at what I think is a new area. It looks deserty by the water, and the sand, and we see another bridge. I'm just telling you, I can't wait for this game. If we pause at the right frame here, we have what looks to me in the top left corner, either a giant blue and purple bread bug, or the side of the ice and purple master onion. I know this is kind of a stretch, but just look at it. We also see some crystals. That's all we have from the trailer. But we see a bunch of Japanese text that I can't read. Please, someone that knows Japanese, translate this, please. We have 4 buttons to click, and they all go into different places. 2 of them aren't working yet, but just wait until the data miners show up. I translated these, and they say Rookie Rescue, Dispatch, so probably an introduction, Your Partner Coming Soon, So we probably have 2 players, which is exciting. Or maybe just a Pikmin earlier as it shows them. Rescue tips coming soon, and then picture. Scrolling down, we get a lot more text and space. Here's what it reads. By the way, I did eventually learn how to translate all this stuff. I just forgot to put it in the script. Anyways, emergency mission. Shin Mi V something 1 dispatch. I should have headed to the rescue of the victims. The rescue team has disappeared. The last hope waiting at headquarters. Only you is the rescue team. The task is given to search for victims on planets. Their fate is up to you. Kind of dark and scary kind of vibe, not gonna lie. I really like it though. Anyway, we see a button that we can click that I will get to later. It says Introduction Rookie Rescue, a link to the other trailer, and then some screenshots. Let's go. It's called Search on an Unexplored Planet 1, and we get this weird looking cross between a creeping chrysanthemum and Mother Earth, and it's disgusting, which I love. A captain getting hurt by a fiery blowhog, the Empress bullwax on the surface, which might be the Piclopedia, an armored cannon beetle dirt thing about to hit our captain in the desert area, a bunch of Matites that are running around our captain. And what's interesting is that the purpose of Matites in Pikmin 2 was to use purple Pikmin to smash eggs so you would kill all the Matites and get all the nectar. So there's a very good chance that purple Pikmin are going to be in the story mode. An adult snagger is going to try and eat us, and we see from an old shot from one of the previous trailers of a Blue Boar Red Knight. Below, we get some more text that translates to, I can't do it alone, it's okay if you have friends. Scrolling down, we get some new renders. Text that says, your body is, mysterious creatures I met by chance, Pikmin. Next, a bunch of shots from the Pikmin 4 trailer, besides one new one, a baseball treasure. Looks like it takes 5 to 6 Pikmin to carry at minimum. We get some more renders with beautiful ice Pikmin, and it says, Owachi, we friend. Scroll down for more screenshots. Ochi in the water, him sniffing and carrying the bullboard, breaking pots, and him meeting a Pikmin for the first time. How cute. We see some text that is definitely highlighting Owachi, so I assume this part is at the beginning of the game, too, saying, hey, this is all the people to save, this is their name, and a little bit about them. Here's an edit. I figured out how to translate this a little after writing the part of the script, and it reads, reunited with something rescue dog, probably Owachi, matting. 6 ball players wonder where he is. Yeah, kind of a weird spelling. I mean, we get less Quickero as a captain name maybe, but when you translate stuff through Google Translate, it's not really the best. So take everything that you listen to me that is translated from Japanese to English with a grain of salt. Maybe we can translate it all better, who knows. We see the new captain riding Owachi with no Pikmin, Owachi on the sand shaking water off of him, Pikmin jumping on Owachi, and Owachi holding a pellet back to the onion. So he's kind of like purples and whites from Pikmin 2, where they wouldn't bring pellets to their own onion, but rather a different yellow, blue, or red one. There's more text I can't read but can translate, and 3 shots from the trailer. We see some screenshots and product information, except I can translate it now. It says, the first mission with great responsibility. Pikmin and Owachi, together with their reliable companions. A search on an unexpected planet has begun. Where are the victims? We don't act quickly. The planet's protests will. You may be hurt. As expected, you successfully completed your mission. The victims, can you help? Yeah, kind of weird, not gonna lie. I'll save all the text for a future video, and although the amount of players we have already known is 1 to 2 people, we learned that 1 to 2 people on TV, 1 to 2 on disconnected handheld, but on just handheld, it's 1. But you can use any controller. That's all for this page, but if you click the button we saw earlier, we see Omar with his SS Dolphin, I think. It's kind of in that weird, like, brown and black way, but I'm glad he got it back. He seems disappointed in himself with his broken ship, and he sends out a distress signal to the rescue team, which reached them a month later. And I thought Omar only had 1 month of oxygen based off of Pikmin 1. Are they killing off Omar? Anyways, we get to see his primary bio, and it says, person to be rescued, Captain Omar, birth star, Hawkitate star. For the sake of my family, I gave up my days off to carry luggage. For some reason, I tended to get in trouble. I got lost on a certain planet. Hawkitate transportation employee. It sounds like Omar might be quitting his job. I hope not. Anyways, it says the rescue team has also disappeared. It's called a double distress. We get Colin and Shepard's bio right here, and it says person to be rescued, so we are rescuing Colin and Shepard and probably the others. Shepard is a rescue team member. Birthplace on planet Kaiga, which might be Kapai, I don't know. Once again, translation error. It says for generations, a space rescue team, the 99th generation of the family to run. He is also a top-notch rescue dog trainer. So I guess Shepard trains Owachi, and his family is very talented in being rescuing. Colin is a rescue team member. It says birth star, also Kaiga. Might also be Kapai. He's a rescue team operator, which teaches the basics of rescue for new recruits. It teaches the player many things. It doesn't have information on the other captains, but I'm sure it will soon, so keep up to date on this website. Next we see it say, "The last hope is only you, the new member who remained at the headquarters." Probably because we are new and don't know how to rescue, I don't know. So, what happened to them? You who received an emergency mission will explore an unexplored planet alone. So I guess we were the last resort to this company to save all these people, and we are a new recruit. We see some new renders. Scrolling down, we see it say, "By the way, what do you look like?" and a little bio that is about you. It says, "Rescue team member, you. Birth star, Kaiga star. Rescue team, a promising new recruit." We see a bunch of different models with different hair and different suit colors. Kind of looks like Charlie. Proving my theory from earlier. And if we scroll down, we get to the last part of the website. It says movie picture. So this is where the trailers are going, I assume. This trailer translates to prologue trailer, which is great because that means more trailers are coming soon. That's the end of the website, but there's still more to talk about. There are 2 screenshots that were leaked about last week. One in a new area with snow, so that's 3 areas: the desert area, gardenish area, and now the snow area. Or perhaps changing seasons, they're all the same area, who knows? A castaway that looks like it takes 3 Pikmin to carry. We have another screenshot with a ring pop candy treasure and a baby snagret being carried to us. Anyways, that's all the information we got basically in the last 24 hours. I will try to get this up as early as possible, so stay tuned for this. It took a lot of effort to make this video. I spent like my entire morning writing the script. I literally did not take a break. If you like it, subscribe for more Pikmin news. Like the video if you made it to the end and you enjoyed, and comment your opinion on this. I respond to every comment, so yeah.